Doctor approaches the room and says, I've got some good news and some bad news. What would you like first? After thinking over it, she responds, I'll have the bad news first, Doc. He replies, well, I'm not sure how to put this, and I'm sorry to tell you, but your child has red hair. A smile spreads across her face, relieved. She says, if that's the bad news, what's the good news? The doctor replies, he's dead.
My mom thinks there is something stuck in my pinky lump. She's digging it out with a needle. TF bro. Last time she did this we found a pebble in my leg, haha. Rip XD. My mom thinks.
Ready? How rare is your last name? I am going to show you a list of the top 20.
for a while, then I was a cowboy, and then all afternoon I was a fireman, so it's been a long one. What's for dinner?
Play-Doh spaghetti.
Oh,
What?
no, it's nothing. Just had Play-Doh spaghetti last night. And that's all we had last night.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know, Olivia. Maybe that we are in a sexless marriage. We have yet to have sex.
Do you even know what sex is?
That's not the point. Don't change the... It's a kind of cake.
Look, can we just drop this and have a normal pretend dinner?
Fine. Ugh, some days I think it was easier being Cubert's roommate. God, it's all night with this guy. Hey, is he gonna leave... All those lights on, I'm not gonna split the electric bill. Sorry we're late, everyone, but Jean Benet here took forever with her makeup.
Send this video to someone to make them feel old. Part 2.
See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. I'm wondering, when will my life begin? Tell everybody I'm on my way, and you'll be in my heart. And can you feel the love tonight? I can show you.
Tell me the most unfortunate name you've ever run across.
Working in a bank, new customer, new account, name please, Suck Bum Lim.
Suck bum
Tell me
lim.
the most unfortunate
Oh
name
my god, suck bum lim. Suck bum lim. Suck bum lim.
Thank you. Good job that wasn't recording then. It will be now. Right, everyone. Okay, I'm going to ask Ewan Wood. Can you unmute and say that you can hear me, please? Yeah. Ah, excellent. Thanks, Ewan. Now then, that's interesting because last time I'd written on my class list that you were unable to unmute. I don't know why, but that's good that you can mute, that you can unmute today. Right then, so on screen is your retrieval practice task, guys. Again, retrieving knowledge and understanding of staff notation. Okay, so do your best to do your best to answer as much of that as you can, please, while I do the register. So be quick to unmute, please, if you will. Unless you're in class, you can just say that you're here. Maya. Thanks, Maya. Harry. We got Harry? Okay, Tyler. Might want to check on your notes from last week as well, some of you. Sophie.
Jamie.
Yeah, thank you, Sophie. Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. Alex. Thanks, Alex. Ellie.
Dad, can I have some paper, please?
Is Ellie there? Ellie? Ellie Harris? I can see you in the list, Ellie. Ah, here we are. Ellie's here, thank you. So that might mean that Ellie can't unmute. Just should let you in, I'll let you in. Oliver Wilson, she's there. Okay, thank you. Right, so Florence. Thanks, Florence. Emma. Thanks, Emma Freya. Thanks, Freya. Zach. Thanks, Zach Oliver. He's not in here. You there, Oliver? Thanks, Oliver. Tilly. Thanks, Tilly. Gabriella. We've got Gabriella. Thanks, Gabriella. Lucas. Thanks, Lucas. Max. Thanks, Max. Oscar. Thanks, Oscar. Charlotte.
Cross.
Thanks, Charlotte. Isabel. Isabel Zachary. Thanks, Zachary. Felicity. Thanks, Felicity. Izzy. Izzy. Is that you? Thanks, Izzy. John.
Good luck on your exam.
Thanks, John. Liam.
Good luck on your exam.
We got Liam.
Thank you.
Thanks, Liam. Freddie.
Here, miss.
Thanks, Freddie. Excellent. Ellis. Thanks, Ellis Oliver.
Miss,
Which one's Oliver? Oliver Wilson. Not you. Thanks, Oliver.
Take
And
it.
Ewan. Ewan. Here. Thanks, Ewan. Can I just check Tyler and Harry? Right, Harry's there. Request to join. Now, watch for Harry and Tyler. Yes, Alex, sorry. Oopsie daisy. I've got to do that. Say again. 5, 6, and 8. 7 and 9. They're all different.
songs that sound exactly the same. Part 1.
5 and 6. Yeah, what's the note called? The different notes, though, Alex. The different notes.
Rap songs that sound exactly
Number
the
5's
same.
on the second line. Number 6 is on the first line. Number 8 is on the first page. Yeah. Oh, so therefore, really, I should rewrite that question to say what is the letter name of this note? Would that make a bit more sense? I think I might rewrite that. Why? Yeah. Oh, look at yours, the fancy notes. Yeah. Excellent. You alright now? It out by talking out loud, that's good. Excellent. Hello. Letter name, yeah. So you're writing the letter name of the note. So what's the note called? You're not writing crotchets or semi-brief, but you'll find 5, 6, 7, 8 are all semi-brief. So I want to know what the letter name of the note is, yeah? Letter name. Give you another minute or two.
No, but at least you're happy. Father, you can't be saying that all the time when the bishops come here.
Florence saying, are we going to the online pianist again? Yes, we are, Florence.
Drink for the moment. Right, I want you to have a look at this. Have a go at the first one here. Drink!
Alright, bless you. Got any hand sanitizer anywhere? Who is that? No, I. Right, people, put your hands up, please, once you have done what you can or you've finished. Hands up when you've done what you can or finished. You can put them up on screen so I can see you. Yeah, all together, thanks. Charlotte? Oh, because you can't put it up on there? Alright, okay. Alright, don't keep your hand up too long then. It's like 8. I know now then. Alright, so come on people, so we've got Ellie, Ellis, Ewan, hands up please, Freddie, Izzy. Yeah, all hands up. I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. 5, 4, 3. Hands up. 2. Hands up please. Ooh, a few more people to put hands up. 1 and 0. All put your hands up anyway now please. Might just be a couple of those questions that you're not so sure of, but majority you probably should be able to work out from knowing what the line notes are called and what the space notes are called. So John, Liam, Oliver, Zach, hands up please. So I know you're all there listening. And that's it. Excellent, excellent. John, Liam, Lucas, hands up. John, Liam, Lucas, hands up. John, Liam, Lucas, hands up. Liam and Oliver, hands up. Nearly there. Yeah, I'm not going to wait forever. Okay, Liam, Oliver, hands up. Oliver Wilson, is that you? He's not letting you. Alright, then if it's not letting you, it is now. That's it. Liam, hands up. Last one. Okay, right then. You can all put your hands down now, please. All hands down. Right, we'll go from the top, on my register. Maya, what's the 5 lines and 4 spaces called, please? That's Dave. There you are. There's your answers. Write them in if you've not got them, please. And remember if you've forgotten. Is Harry there, please? No. Tyler, is Tyler there? No. Right, going to Sophie then, please. What's the line notes called, Sophie? Sophie? Can you unmute your microphone, please?
I'm not quite sure on that one.
Right, stay online. Don't. People just move straight away. Keep your microphone unmuted for me. Right, Sophie, are you there?
Yeah.
Right, listen now, you need to write this down. 5 line notes, you've got your portable stave. Can you see my hand?
I can't see your hand. No.
You can't see my hand. Right, put your left hand in front of you, more or less not right in front of your face, but so your little finger's at the bottom and your thumb's at the top. Your little finger is E for every. Your next finger is G for good. Your next finger is B for boy. Your next finger is D for deserves. And your thumb is F for football. Okay? So, that's what you got to remember. So what are those line notes now, Sophie? Sophie, what are those line notes now? Sophie? have difficulty hearing me and connecting, but you just wanted to ask you what the line notes were, having gone through that information. Sophie, are you there, please? Are you able to unmute? Sophie is unmuted. Might not be able to hear me. Oliver Houghton, mute your microphone, please. So Sophie, it's EGBDF, if that's what you're saying or thinking. Okay, every good boy deserves football. Okay, the next one then. Jamie, what do the space notes spell? You remember? It rhymes with space. Jamie, what's that? Face, yeah, face. F-A-C-E, that's it. Good. Find where you're making your notes for today. Is that where you're making your notes for today, or where you made them last time? Yeah. Right. Alex, what's that note then? The one that hangs below the first line. A D. The one that hangs below the first line is D, because the one that's on the first line is an E. Okay, the next one, Ellie. Number 5, it's on the second line. You there, Ellie? Oh, Ellie has might have mic problems. You're going to write it in chat, Ellie? What's that note that's on the second line? Ellie, are you there? Can you type that note, the letter name of that note on the second line? We've just been through what the rhyme is. Every good boy deserves football. So the second line note is... Okay, that's not coming through. It's G, if you were thinking that and you had that. G. Okay. Next one then. Florence, the one on the first line, please. Number 6. Is E, thank you, well done. And Emma, the one in the first space.
Would it be C?
One in the first space, Emma.
Which one is it?
Number 8, the first space note. What's the first space note?
F.
That's it, well done, thank you. It's F. And then we need to know what the small lines are called that go through the note sprayer. It is a C, but we need to know what the small lines are called that go through the note. Because that's what the question is. Do you remember? We've got 4 hands up in here. Maybe you guys know at home. What's it called? What are they called? Tell me. Ledger lines, yeah? Okay, write that in if you've not got that. Try to remember. So the basic thing to remember here is EGBDF. Every good boy deserves football. But the line notes and the space notes, Oliver, spell face. Another thing to remember are the 2 notes that go below the same. That's D. Some people call that dangling D. And C. Some people call that cheeseburger. It looks a bit like a piece of cheese between 2 pieces of bread. Anyway, if you think that's fine, if you don't, then just remember it's the note C. It has a special line that goes through it. One of those ledger lines, okay? So, have a little listen to this particular version of Ode to Joy today. I'm going to send through to you, although it's already in chat. We're going to refine our and make further progress with our performance and show a deeper understanding of staff notation. Okay, so if you can find out where the clip is in chat, then have a listen to a couple of minutes of it. If not, then I'm going to find it here and send you the link. Okay, and I want to know the 2 instruments that are playing and the style that the music is played in. Okay, I've just sent you the link.
Next, it tells la 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 about la all the time. It says
from you. Hopefully people at home will realise as well. I can't hide those things from you now. So if people don't know the answer, it's they're not looking and not. You've got to know what the instruments are, though, aren't you? When you watch it. Yes, Oscar. I can do. I'll have to mute my mic.
Dad never came home with milk. Time to pop a titty milk. Titty milk make pain go away. Dad never came home with milk. Time to pop a titty milk. Titty milk make pain go away. Dad never came.
Don't care if you did things fairly. You fucking don't. You just like to piss people off.
Jack, you broke the rules.
Oh, fuck off. We break the rules every pissing day. You pick on me just because you fucking love it. Jump on. Seriously, fuck off. I wouldn't care if you did things fairly. You fucking...
Shut up, kid. Where are you going? You're lost. More lost than Patrick looking for his brain. You're literally free, so free.
Oh,
Free
mute
little
you
kids
now.
around bike.
Hi,
Lily
everyone.
dog
So,
water,
all
Lily
hands
pickle
up,
water,
please.
CBS headset. You plan a 1993 stereo. Use your earn, zero PR, Oompa Loompa,
All
zero
hands up.
awareness, walking trash can.
Otherwise, you'll be another 4 or 5 minutes listening to this. Yeah. All hands up, please. All hands up. 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 Now, it's difficult to hide things from you when you're at home or in school watching things on your own, and it's pretty obvious which 2 instruments are playing there. John, what 2 instruments are playing, please? John, are you there? Izzy, which 2 instruments are playing, please?
Piano and drums.
Piano and drums, yes, that was Isabel. Was that Isabel Parry?
Yeah.
Thank you, Isabel. Yeah, piano and drums. And what was the Freddie? What was the style of music?
Was it classical?
No, it wasn't. It said it on the video clip, didn't it? It wasn't classical.
I think I might have clicked onto the wrong one. Did you do the Beethoven Ode to Joy right hand?
Yes, I think you might have done. And the clip that I actually purposely sent the clip again to you in chat. Yeah, it was piano and drums, and Alex, what was the style? It was a jazz version. Yeah, the other clip is just an example of the five-finger technique for playing Ode to Joy. Yeah? Okay, so jazz version and piano and drums. Okay, just another version of Ode to Joy for you to listen to. We've been through staff notation. Okay, we've talked about what those different notes are. The people in class can answer, and you guys can do at home. The note on the second line is A. Come on, every G for good, yeah. The one that hangs below the first line, a D. The one that has a special line, C. The one in the first space, first letter of face, F. And the one on the first line, E for every. That's it. Excellent. Good. Right, and signs and symbols. Let's do a quick signs and symbols check, and then we'll do some time playing. So I'll ask individual people, but I want you guys to be writing these down as well. Okay? Be writing them down as well as me asking people. So the first one we've already had in our retrieval practice task. Oscar, what's the first one? Stave. The second one, 2 lines, Charlotte Nichols. Double bar line it is. You people at home probably thinking the same, and other people in school as well. It's always good practice to keep to write down the signs and symbols. If you hear somebody tapping, stop tapping, please. Isabel Parry again. Can you tell me what those 2 numbers are?
Is it a time signature?
It is, Isabel. Thank you. It's a time signature. And Zach Price, can you tell me what that curly sign is? Do you remember what that is? That curly sign. You need to write this down then. Try to draw it as best you can and write its name. It's a treble clef, Zach. Yeah? It's a treble clef. Okay, write that down for me. Then number 5, Felicity. A line that divides the music up into bars is called a... Felicity? What's a line that divides the music up into bars called?
A bar line.
Bar line, thanks Felicity. And then, is he Russell? Is he back? Are you, is he Russell? What one is he? Number 6, the 3 underneath the note. Yes, a finger number tells us to play. Starts the tune with finger 3, which is our middle finger. John, are you there again, please? I called on you before. Liam? Are you there, Liam?
Card name.
Chord name it is, Liam, thank you. Chord name. You can have a C, a G, an F, a D above the stave, okay? The note number 8, Liam. What's the name of that note? You there, Liam? Liam? Freddie, what's the name of that note, please?
A quaver.
Note number 8. An uncoloured note with a stick, Freddie.
The uncoloured note with the stick.
Yes.
Which
Uncoloured
one's
note,
that?
which is number 8. What is it? Semi-brief, minim, crotchet, quaver, semi-quaver.
Is it a semiquaver?
It's not, unfortunately. It's a minim, Freddie. Write that down and draw the notes. It's a minim, number 8. Ellis, number 9, coloured in note with a stick and a flick.
Is it a quaver?
It is a quaver, Ellis. Thank you. Well done. Oliver Wilson, what's number 10? 2 of them. What are they? No, they're not. It's just got 1 line. No, look at number 9. Look at number 9. It's just got one flick. Number 10's just got 1 line joining them together. Quavers, because there's 2 of them. Ewan, can you tell me what number 11 is, please? A coloured in note with a stick. Ewan, can Can you mute your microphone or type in chat, please?
Mama like that was a game.
Ewan? 3 people I've not been able to get hold of. Maya, what's number 9? Number 11? Yeah, it's a crotchet. And number 12. What's number 12? Ding ding, Sophie Garrard.
Is it a crotchet as well?
It is, but it's got a dot next to it, Sophie. So what's it called?